welcome to Going Medieval. This is part 2 of this new game. My name is Vechna Vatra, and today we have several new things that we need to cover, along with building this basement section, which I consider it as a priority for now. I mean, it's a priority to build it before the summer, and it will not be a perfect solution, but at least it will maintain some of the freshness. I mean, for the proper execution of that, I think it needs also limestone walls and limestone floor because of the insulation. But for now, I'm probably only gonna build just as a basement with a wooden floor, and I'll see later when I develop more, maybe where will I expand with farming area and things like that. Whenever should I build a new one, and to connect it with some I don't know, underground tunnel or something like that. That sounds cool. I like that idea, but we'll see. So for now, I want to at least have some sort of a basement which will be designated area for the food location. Yeah. At least on a good note, the more I dig this terrain, the more clay I will have. For now, I do not need it that much. I do not plan to use it extensively, but I'll try to figure out in the meantime where can I use it, because I think I'm too far from the usage of the clay bricks or something like that, which I don't even know on what to be used, even if I do, because I didn't went that far. But we'll see as it goes. So on a positive note, I will use a lot of terraform for this map, and that's for sure, because I think my general plan is to have some mid-game to go on top of that hill and place a defense, probably a castle on that side, maybe even to include some farming land into second circle. So basically I have very big plans, which currently I'm very far from it. And I also think that I will go for the walls at some point, just to have that idea. I'll also see how next maybe 2 waves go for the raids, and maybe I'll implement some tactics for the later on, just to see whenever it's valid in my head or it can be applied. And it's based on a pattern, but I think way ahead of myself, since we don't have basically anything at this point. It's a good thing to plan and strategize as much as you can in front, so that you do not need to do it when it's too late, and then make some stupid mistakes. And okay, I saw that first block is already dug out. We have a stairs made out of clay, and that's because we have excessive usage of that, so it's fine, it's fine. Look at them go. Man, isn't that beautiful. It's gonna take some time to finish that. So yeah, in overall sense, for this period, I think before the summer, even for the summer, my goal will be to probably extend this let's say, building or buildings, whatever you're gonna call it, deeper into the mountain. So I do plan to terraform a lot of it. And when that part is done, to have some probably basic buildings which will include food preparation and things like that, maybe tailoring and similar stuff in this building. Then I can go further on the hill, remove all the axes except maybe one, and start going toward the middle and build my cascade castle. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Probably in reality it's gonna be something in between. And also, yeah, I need to build a second floor and maybe the roof over this area. Yeah, no raw meat. Well, at least we have some resource here. That's good. And one of the things I do not like at the moment is I'm not sure how that living quarter is gonna look. I'll probably extend that middle section toward the hill or inside the hill, but I do not have a proper plan for that because eventually I want to build living quarters on its own, probably somewhere between the main areas of everything. And also, I mean, yeah, I need to figure this out as I go. And at least first to build this giant basement. It's a huge task to do for the beginning of the game. But yeah, I mean, all is okay. I'm not dismayed by everything that is going on. We have a good research flow, so I think I'll probably have more technology and things that I'm going to use actually. But also, that's good. Better to have technology and then invest it right away and use it when you need it than do it before it's too late. But somebody who plays the game much further than me probably knows how to utilize all that tables, resource and what you get from that research tree. I don't, so I played some, and for the most part I'll learn as I go. And that's okay strategy. Okay, they are almost done. That's good. So far more tiles. 4? Yeah, 4. Alright, so we'll have soon that basement, which is good. As for everything else that's going on, there is not much about it. I do expect soon to be interfered with that event, first one, with the bandits. I'm not sure whether every time it's the same or not, but we'll see. And I think it should be fine for the first wave. That's usually the one that's gonna introduce you with something. Yeah, it's taking some time. It's okay. Oh, one more. Almost there. Okay, I speed it up. That's our basement. Please, a good thing is that I set up already the limestone, which will at least preserve more temperature. But as for the walls around it, I'll probably get to it at some point of time. I mean, this is a proper time to do it, but it's okay. Okay, some floor above it, and I can build above that floor, or on top of that floor. Oh my god, ability to speak. Staircase toward the hillside, so that I can start utilizing the terrain and maybe start removing the access to the buildings on the left side to build some trench and force the enemies to go precisely where I need them to go. Oh, that's a solid plan. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be used for the food. Maybe I'll use it for the carcass later. We'll see. I do not plan to use that much hunting at the moment, since that resource is very scarce, what I can see, and I should probably only use it when there's dire need for that. Well, and that's why I build the farms as soon as possible, so that I have the access to the food. Not very versatile, but still, it's a good supply of the food, and with all those 6 tiles, it will be fine. Okay, I need to build it closer to the wall. Fine. And yeah, sure, I'm gonna use the clay since I have quite a lot of that material, so it's fine. So now I also need to build some leisure activities that I wanted, because they're complaining about it. One backgammon table, probably some food, not food, table, and shrines. I think that should be sufficient for this colony size. I think you get some good bonus if they eat from the table. I didn't pay attention, but I think I saw it, so don't rely on that word, but I think it is. It would make sense, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna build that table in that room. I'll probably build later on some good and wide mess hall with some that wooden large table with, I don't know, 10 chairs and things around it. But for now it's okay. I mean, so far I have only 3 settlers. Characters, yeah, settlers. So I think at some point when I have at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 that I can properly allocate to various things to do, I can start expanding into that more broader context of the things. But for now I think one small table, maybe 2 chairs, that section there should be quite sufficient. Yeah, 2 chairs. That's cool. And I think if I close this section, it's gonna be allocated as a leisure room. Oh my god. Placement. Hold on. or something like that. We'll see. No, I didn't get any notification about it, but sure, it's fine. I know the usage for it, so that's all that matters. As for this, do I need 1 or 2 beams to set up the floor above it? Yeah, more limestone definitely needed for the second floor. Oh my god, that padding. Finish that goddamn staircase. What now? Where are you running? And yeah, by the way, I know that the spikes that I build is mostly be useless, but for the long run I definitely tend to use it as is and maybe plan usage of some... Never mind. You'll see what I mean. At some point, if I get my plans to work as I hope it will be, we'll see. And this is what I had in mind to have a higher ground. So I'll utilize this terrain here and close this area over there with some nice walls, not easily destroyed. And I'm gonna force the enemies to come toward here. So I'll build some more spikes, so even if they come through here like Redmond, or if they go directly toward there, they will need to go through the spikes in any case scenario. So even if they have a good petting or bad petting, I'm sure gonna make their life much harder to get to me. But yeah, that's my plan, to utilize that area on the right so that I can have a high ground with ranged units, and probably gonna put Ganora to fight the melee units that eventually come toward me. But now, yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I already did it, but thank you for the tutorial. Pick it up. Don't be lazy. Nice. Well, nothing much is going on. It's very uneventful things. Enjoying their leisure time. Wow. I mean, oh, finally something. Yeah, barbarian snack. Okay, we have 26 carpentry. Mining is good. Well, not a very good character, but I need a settler character. So definitely I'm gonna have bandits because of this. So we'll see. In 1 day and 23 hours, so basically in 2 days, we gonna have a visit from the bandits. And before that, we need to have that defense ready here. Okay, so I do plan to use something like this. So no matter if they're gonna go through the wall, I mean not through the wall, but through that gate or through here, they will need to come exactly the way that I want them to come toward me. The worst part is that I have too much stick traps, not too many resources for it. So I probably need to remove some of them, because most of them is quite useless. And basically this fence just slows down people. Okay. Actually, so I need resource. I need to chop some trees. What are you complaining about? Not enough beds. Oh yeah. We have a new settler. Okay, I can make some temporary one at least here. Yeah, like that. Not the ideal situation, but it is what it is. So we need wood. Okay. Let's deforest our surrounding area. I think that should be enough. Hope. At least for the staircases, and probably out of it we're gonna get some sticks. Yeah. Alright, so at least good thing is that new member got some treatment. He's not fully healed, but at least he's treated to some degree. Hopefully next time he lays down to sleep, it's gonna be finished. So let's see. Where does he want to go? He picked up some stuff and went back to sleep. I mean, sure. Somebody treat him? Yes, no? I guess not. I mean, I can prioritize to somebody to heal him. Okay, so I can get cabbage. It's not ideal to have it before it's fully grown, but it will provide good enough resource, and soon I will have carrots as well and everything else. So, and by the time that everything else is chopped out, cabbage will regrow again. So it's okay. Yeah, actually I do have access to it through here. Didn't need that second staircase. Alright, so this looks like a plan. We'll see whenever it's good or not. Although I'm not sure whenever they were gonna build those traps because of the amount of I put unnecessarily behind that fence. But hey, eventually they're gonna be built. And I think in either case scenario I'm gonna survive this first wave. Hopefully. And hopefully, I really mean hopefully, that I will not have any casualties or some major injuries. That would be very bad. Because I do not have much medical supplies. I think I got something from the beginning about, I don't know how it was, 10, something like that. Yeah, maybe. But that's it. So if I can avoid it, that will be amazing. Yeah, okay, let me remove some of this because I think it's not gonna be useful anytime soon. Hey. For everything else, yeah, it can stay. Don't care. Somebody tend this sunwolf? Probably not. Yeah, it appears that I'll need a limestone as well. Okay, so I can go for that, but I think I will probably first build this one wooden weaponry. Or maybe not, maybe I could build... I'll probably go for the weaponsmith just to have that initial production if I need, especially because of the bows. I'm not too much concerned about melee weapons, because even if something breaks, I'll get that from the first few raids. So my only concern is that to have enough ranged weapons for all the current and the future settlers. Yeah! Sentence. Fool. Yeah! And I don't know. Everything looks good at the moment. I mean, I do not expect too much trouble from this first raid, so I'm not panicking. Although I would prefer if we tend this settler. So the next time he gets to the bed, I'll probably prioritize that medication. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he wants to work. Oh no, he's fine. It appears that the wounds were treated the last time. He only need some sleep. And yeah, actually this graphics looks very nice for the sun light that goes through the clouds and the ripple effects of the water and rain. It's not state-of-the-art graphic, but it looks good. I like it. Kudos for the team. Very nice. Okay, I should also remove that linen cloth to secure it in that area there. I think I need to also enlarge that room to have more space. I mean, the surrounding area looks nice. Nothing spectacular about it. You have a few deposits of ores. Some weird shape elements here below. This looks like a maze. It's weird terrain. I know it's auto-generated, but it does look weird. I mean, it doesn't look specifically like it's natural made, but like some remnants of the old civilization that was been here and long forgotten. There's a wolf. Hopefully he will not attack me anytime soon. And yep, I need to secure this hay also, because I need to create more beds and roofs soon. And I think I need to chop more trees for the sticks. Although I think the sticks are also provided through those bushes. Yeah, I still didn't finish that. Oh my god. Hey, so I do have... Okay. It should be fine. As soon as they remove those trees, start digging the dirt from the house they are sleeping, they will have enough resource to finish the staircase, and I can then remove this area here. That's one way to seal off the entrance to that area. But all in all, it will be fine. I'm still not sure from which direction they're gonna come. I don't know if there is any way how you can predict it. But in any case scenario, they will need to come specifically here to target me. And from this direction, I think I can cover all of this settlement here. Maybe. We'll see about that, but this is how it looks at the moment. It's fine. Yeah, it appears that I will need to expand this leisure activities. It appears that most of them are quite fine with the situation, since they're green, and that's cool. And probably they will not be happy when the summer arrives. But that's nothing I can do about it at this point. And as for that, you're gonna need also tailoring table if you want to have a proper equipment. You're gonna need the summer attire, hats and things like that, so they don't complain about the excessive heat. I think I can chop one more block of that dirt and to have still the roof above it, so they don't complain about their outside. Maybe, who knows. But still, this is a very peaceful game in a sense, and even if you choose to play it through the peaceful type, where you can only build and survive the climate and the environment around you without raids. I mean, if you enjoy that nice and peaceful time with building, survival building game, I think this is gonna be a very awesome game to do it. Probably I'm gonna do it at some point. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. So he wants to build a stick trap there. I mean, sure, fine. It's okay. And yeah, I mean, for this type of game, even with this relaxing music, everything just goes smoothly. Even the raid is coming like in 18 hours, impending danger, but look at this calm music. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. It calms me down maybe too much, to the extent that I sound boring, but sorry about that. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere that the game provides to me. I'm adapted to that, not the other way around. Good thing is that I have a very large deposit of the limestone here, so that I will not need to worry about usage of limestone in the grander scheme, and that's the only surface around me. You know, imagine that for the rest of the map they're gonna be quite a huge amount of it, because this is a hillside, and one of the benefits of the hillside map type is that usually has a lot more ore. Actually, more precise description would be it has a balanced resource. Yes. Oh, we have some meat. Where? Somebody went to hunting without me noticing it? I don't remember hunting something. Although I'm not monitoring every single character, what are they doing at the moment. Maybe I should, but it's okay. And yes, at least we'll have few of those spikes here where I plan the enemies to come toward me. And it's cool. I mean, eventually all of this is gonna probably look different, more aesthetically squared. Maybe use the proper limestone instead of the dirt to actually build some guard towers with the axes, but as I said again, not to go too much ahead, but that's what I have in mind for now. Alright, we unlocked the weaponsmith, and that's gonna bring us two tables, one for the ranged and one for the melee. And I think I will probably build that on the second floor of the main building. So not at this moment, but somewhat in the near future. It's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna end the episode somewhere around here. And we'll leave the confrontation with the bandits in the next episode. I know this was a bit boring with the content, but it was nice and peaceful. It was a building type, not too much to say. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And maybe some other time gonna be more interesting. We'll just get to see about it. Till then, hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a magnificent day and bye bye. Yeah!